Good afternoon. Welcome back for the for panel 6 of this conference. It is our last panel, and it is where we are sharing with the Maritime and Port Authority Academy of Singapore the outcome and the feedback of what they are doing and how they are linking the maritime industry to the future generations. Please, Captain Khong, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Professor Nananti. Dr. Jan Pasbinja, distinguished participants and guests to the conference, good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to be here. The MPA Academy is pleased to partner the NTU Paralympics and School of Art, Design and Media on the Maritime Heritage Conference titled Exploring Maritime Heritage Dynamics, Interdependencies Among Maritime Cities. I believe this is the first conference of its kind in Singapore to bring together experts in a number of fields relating to maritime heritage to discuss and work on how maritime heritage can contribute in the development of tools and capabilities for a sustainable and better maritime future. I'm very encouraged by the strong support from all the speakers and participants, many of whom have returned after sharing their exciting ideas and experience with us at the Maritime Heritage Workshop held last year. Today, the Port of Singapore is one of the busiest container hub ports in the world's biggest bunkering port, a leading international maritime center, and a world leader in offshore and marine engineering. The Singapore Registry of Ships is also among the top 10 ship registries in the world. Starting as a small trading post some 200 years ago, the Port of Singapore has developed over the years and owes its success today to our strategic location, connectivity, and efficiency. This year, whilst we celebrate the various achievements the nation has achieved over the past 50 years, it is also important to reflect and understand how we have come thus far from our maritime industry. It's important for Singaporeans to be aware of and take pride in our rich maritime heritage. The Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore, or MPA for short, has been working closely with the industry, partner agencies, and educational institutions on initiatives dedicated to raising awareness of Singapore's maritime heritage and to excite the young to join the maritime sector in Singapore. The Maritime Heritage Tales is one such initiative organized by MPA to showcase the progress of Singapore's maritime industry through a series of tours. MPA also developed the Singapore Maritime Gallery and Marina South Pier in 2012 to provide a comprehensive narrative of Singapore's maritime story. I understand some of our conference participants attended the trail and visited the gallery this morning. I hope all of you had an enjoyable time. The maritime sector today is a key pillar of Singapore's economy, contributing about 7% of Singapore's GDP. The sector comprises more than 5,000 maritime companies, employing over 170,000 people. We have put in place exciting plans to ensure that Singapore can stay ahead of the competition. For example, the government is investing significantly to attract, develop, and grow our maritime manpower pool. And this point on manpower brings me to the final panel session for this conference on maritime education, inspiring generations. I'm delighted to mention that we have with us today speakers from MPA and our maritime partners from the Singapore Maritime Foundation and the Singapore Maritime Academy. They will share on how we collectively raise the awareness of the maritime industry and attract quality manpower into the industry. It's my hope that the strong and close collaboration among MPA, the industry, and the educational institutions continues as we work towards raising awareness of Singapore's maritime heritage and attracting young talents for Singapore. On this note, I wish you all a fruitful time today. Thank you.